Hello yogis, my name is Tana. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel and remembering to hit that notification bell so that you are reminded every time there's a new flow. Today I have a morning yoga flow for you. It'll be a nice energizing practice. We'll be opening up through the front line of the body, the back, the hips, the shoulders, so really getting a nice full body opening. When you're ready, let's come onto the mat and let's find a kneeling position at the back. So finding Virasana, drawing the thighs together. If you have a block, you're welcome to place one just underneath your sit bones. Otherwise, if you're just fine on your shins, just find a nice tall spine. Place your hands on your thighs. You're welcome to just close down your eyes for a few moments to pause, to stop before we start. And simply tap into how you're feeling right now, how you're feeling this morning. Noticing any areas of tightness, you might feel a bit stiff. And just allowing the body to relax into complete presence. So really allowing any expectations that you have of this practice or anything that you have to do today, just allowing that to fall away for a few moments. And just finding stillness with the breath. If you want to set an intention here for your practice, it's just a really nice way to set the tone of the day and really decide what kind of energy you bring into your practice and into the rest of your day. And with that, slowly open up your eyes and find an interlace of the hands. Reach the hands out in front of you with the heel of the hand facing forwards, round the upper back, draw your navel in and find that expansion through the back body. Tuck your chin a little bit. Take a full breath. On the exhale, reach the hands all the way up to the sky. Find length through the sides of the waist. Breathe into your belly. And then keeping the hands interlaced, start to draw your hands towards the back of the head, drawing the elbows out to the sides like wings. Begin to tilt your head back a bit and open up through your pecs, through your chest, really pushing the heart forwards. 2 full rounds of breath. Inhale. On your exhale, release the interlace of the hands, plant them down on the floor in front of you to find tabletop pose. Let's go ahead and curl the toes under and find your cow pose, opening up through the heart space. Exhale, round the spine, contract. Inhale, expand, lower the belly to the floor. Exhale, contract, round the upper back. Inhale, open and lift, push into the floor with the hands. Exhale, round. Inhale, curl the tailbone up to the sky. Exhale, round the spine. Last round, inhale, expanding through the chest. And exhale, round the spine, draw your navel in. And then slowly find a neutral spine, keeping the spine nice and straight. Right arm reaches out in front of you, left leg behind you. Keep nice and broad through that left shoulder. And then on the exhale, we'll draw the knee to the elbow. Inhale, find length, expand. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, expanding. And exhale, draw it all the way in. Last time, expand, find length. Exhale, draw the knee to the elbow. And then drop it all the way back down. Okay, curling the left toe under. Let's change sides. Left arm, right leg. Kick back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, find length. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, find length, find that expansion, energize the arm and the leg. And exhale, draw it all the way back in. Last time, expand. Exhale, draw the knee to the elbow. Lower it back down, tabletop pose. Begin to walk your knees behind you, find puppy pose. Let's extend the arms out, melt the chest down. We'll take 2 full rounds of breath here as we create space through the sides of the arms into the heart space. Inhaling and exhaling out through the nose. Beautiful. Look forwards, ground the elbows into the earth and come onto your front body, onto your belly. Bring your hands alongside the edges of the mat. Spread your fingers wide. Press the tops of the feet down as the heart lifts off the floor, finding this cobra variation. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 2 more rounds. Inhale to lift the chest off the floor. Draw the shoulders down and back. Exhale, lower it all the way back down. 1 more round. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower your chest down to the floor. Let's find locust pose now. Just opening up through the chest a little bit more. Find the interlace of the hands. Shoulders draw up and back. Lift the chest off the floor and keep your neck long. So gaze is down, tucking the chin a little bit. Lifting the heart space, maybe the lower belly off the floor. And finding that easy inflow and outflow of breath. One more breath here. On the end of the exhale, melt the chest down to the floor. Release the interlace of the hands. Ground the palms into the earth. Curl the toes under and find downward facing dog. Drawing the tailbone up and back. Taking full breaths here in your dog. Pedaling out through the feet. Taking any movements you need just to warm up the hips. Warm up the legs. And then find stillness in your dog. Push into the knuckles of your hands. And send the right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Open up through that right knee. And then straighten out through the right leg. And find a low lunge, stepping the foot in between your hands. Left knee lowers down, reach the hands up. Find that length through the spine. And then wrap the right hand around the left wrist. Begin to pull that arm up and over to the right side. So keep drawing your navel in, finding that containment within the expansion. And find that full breath. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Let go of your wrist. Float the hands down to the floor. Pick up the left knee. Plank pose. Stepping it all the way back. Chaturanga. To upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale. Find downward facing dog. Draw the heels closer towards the earth. Relax your face. Send the left leg up to the sky. Bending through that left leg. Straighten out the left leg. Low lunge, you know where we're going. Right knee lowers down. Extend the arms up. Find that length through the spine. Lower the pelvis forwards and down. Left hand around the right wrist. Pull the arm up and over to the left. So keep hugging your thighs together. maintaining that energy, that connection between the thighs and the legs as we expand. And slowly drawing back to center, lower your hands down to the floor, framing off the left foot. Pick up the right knee, step it forwards, halfway lift. Pressing into your feet, pull the heart forwards in between the shoulders. Exhale, fold it all the way forwards. Wrap your hands around your calves and draw your forehead closer towards your shins. Inhale, come halfway, look forwards. On the exhale, step or jump back to a plank pose. And then move through your vinyasa, chaturanga, to up dog. Push into your hands. Exhale, find downward facing dog. And take a full breath in here. And then send the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Low lunge, stepping in between your hands. Draw the heart forwards in between the shoulders, lower the hips down low. And then we'll rise up, finding a high lunge. Reach those arms up. Energize your back leg. Inhale. On the exhale, take a vertical twist to your right. Right hand behind you, left hand in front of you. Draw your navel into your spine. Beautiful. Draw the hands back to center and then float them all the way down to the floor. We'll find long pyramid pose now. So straightening out through both of our legs. That left heel can be lifted off the floor as we take a fold over your right shin. 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, come halfway, look forwards. Then bend through the right knee, easy twist, right arm reaches up to the sky. Begin to come onto the edge of the left foot and we'll find a side plank. Right ankle stacks on top of the left. Pull the hips up. Inhale, nice and stable through the left shoulder. You have an option here to stay in your side plank. If you want to take it a bit further, come into wild thing. So just drop that right foot over to the side and lift the hips and the heart up. Finding a bit of an opening through the chest, through the spine. Take a moment here just to explore your shape. On the end of your breath, right hand lowers down, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. To up dog, pull the heart open. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Low lunge, step in between your hands. Broaden through your collarbones. Energize your back leg. And then reach all the way up, finding that high lunge. Push into your front foot. And sink nice and low. Inhale. Exhale, vertical twist to the left side. So really finding that twist through the chest, but still maintaining the connection between the thighs, squeezing everything together. Draw your hands back to center. Find length. And float your hands all the way down to the floor. Framing off the left foot, we'll find long pyramid pose, straightening out through our legs, finding that softness, that release in our fold. 2 breaths. Inhale to look forwards. Bend through the left knee, easy twist. Reach the left hand up to the sky. Broaden through your collarbones. And then you know where we're going to find our side plank. So stack the ankles, elevate the hips up as high as you can go. Tuck the tailbone in. And maybe come back to that intention. Maybe back to your sense of humor. Feeling nice and strong this morning. One more breath. And if you did so on the other side, let's find that wild thing. Keep the energy flowing in that right leg as you expand through the chest. On the exhale, come back to your center plank pose. Shoulders in line with your wrists. Chaturanga. To up dog, pull the heart open. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next breath in, start to lift your heels off the floor. Draw your knees into your chest, finding that crouching dog pose. Then look forwards in between your hands and step or jump outside of your hands to find Malasana, Yogi Squat. Heels in, toes out, hands together at the heart space. Draw the crown of the head up. Take a full breath. And on the exhale, let's lower the hands behind us and lower the sit bones down to the earth to find Navasana. Reach those hands out in front of you as if you're about to carry a tray, nice and long through the spine. Lift your feet off the floor. Draw your navel in and keep those collarbones broad. You're welcome to play here. You might straighten out one leg at a time, or maybe both legs. Or maybe just keep those heels on the floor. Just finding that connection to your core here. One more breath. Or two. Lower those feet down to the floor and let's find a cross-legged seat. So place the right foot in front of the left. Nice and tall through the spine. Reach those arms up. And take a twist to your right. Left hand on right thigh. And soften through your face, finding your twist. And finding length with each exhale. And slowly unravel, draw yourself back, reach the arms up. And take a twist to the other side. And broadening through your collarbones. And finding the twist through your ribs, through your spine. And thinking about how you'd like your day to go. On the end of the exhale, find your center, draw yourself back. And then draw your hands together at the heart space. And I invite you to think about your intention. So whatever you thought about at the beginning of the practice, let's bring that to life and bring that into the rest of your day. So breathing in and breathing out. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning, yogis. I appreciate you being here. If you did enjoy this practice, please remember to subscribe and like this video. Share with your friends and your family to support me, and I will see you in the next practice. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.